Our final speaker needs no introduction, but I'm going to tell you, Mawuli Davis has been on the forefront of meaningful change in human rights for a very long time in the city of Decatur, in our county of Dekalb. He's co-founder of the Beacon Hill Black Alliance for Human Rights and also co-founder of the Bozeman Davis Law Firm. So Mawuli, please join us for closing remarks. Thank you very much. Power to the people! 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 One thing we should always be clear about, that nothing moves without a demand and without the people. It never has. Anything you have seen done in this community and communities across this country, it's been because people just like us said enough is enough. And so you are here as witnesses that enough is enough. You are here for the brothers and sisters who have to keep moving each and every night to try to find a safe space to live, food to eat, clothes on their backs. You're standing in the space, this space, which was once housing. This was a housing space for people of African descent in this community. And so this is sacred land that you're on right now. And as we send this message, we must be clear. We have to keep pressing the system. It's not enough to get him elected. We are living, and myself as an African American living in DeKalb County, one of the most affluent counties in the country for African Americans, and we have this problem. It's a shame. It's a shame to know what people have gone through, have sacrificed in order to even elect a government that reflects the community, and to have this kind of betrayal on their watch. So I say this, don't give up the fight. I think of a young man who was accused not long ago and criminalized because he was houseless for bringing down the I-85 bridge.
Yeah.
I think it is this gentleman by the name of Basil Ellaby, who they pointed the finger at, that the Department of Transportation, that Fulton County, that all of the big government said it's his fault that you can't move around in your city. And oh, what an easy scapegoat he was, because we all bought into that crap and we criminalized him because he was sleeping in a car for 10 years. But I'm here to tell you that Basil is a beautiful human being, and in this moment, he is clean and sober and living his life and continuing to put his life back together. How many more Basils are there that we have to, as a community, reach for? It's our obligation. We don't get to walk this earth and have the privilege that we all have and not serve those in our community for whatever reason they find themselves without somewhere to live and without adequate housing and food and shelter. This is our work, y'all. Yes. This is a human rights issue.
Yes.
You can't talk about wanting to go against laws down at the Capitol and not want to take care of people. Right? We can't talk about just changing the way things look in our school system without taking care of people. Because what message do we send to our children if we continue to walk over our brothers and sisters every day, walk past them like we don't see them? So I'm honored that we're here, and we're looking for further instruction from those who have led us in this work. I don't claim to lead this work, I just claim to want to be able to help in it. And so let us look to those who've been doing this work year after year after year, and let's lean in take direction from them and be prepared to protest and disrupt.
Right.
Disrupt. We got to make it uncomfortable. As uncomfortable as it is for someone to have to sleep out in the cold in freezing degrees, that's how uncomfortable the elected officials have to be. That's just what it is.
Yes.
No way around it, y'all. So again, I close as we always close. Power to the people! 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 Power to the people!